Welcome to a brand new experiment we're doing here at Plus Two Comedy. Thursdays are for the NotPron Riddle. The NotPron Riddle is a puzzle trail. Basically, you start on a website, and based on the information presented by the website, you have to get to the next website. And that's basically all the information there. So, the NotPron puzzle trail is something that I attempted a while ago. It's been around for over 12 years, I believe, at this point. Maybe more. But it was something that I did when I was starting college, I think. I don't know. I gave it a good effort. It was something that consumed a large part of my life. I would do it every day trying to solve it. And I got somewhere around level 40-something before I gave up and actually ended up making my own one of these, which is now long gone. But this one remains. In all the years that this has been up, less than 60 people have ever solved it. All the way to the end. We're going to try to do that today. Now, I think I'm being innovative here. I don't think anyone has ever tried one of these as a live stream. So we're going to try it now as a live stream. So few rules here. We're working together as a team. So feel free to give me any help you want. I have the chat up. I can see it at all times. It's right next to the puzzle. So if you have any ideas or hints you want to give me, that's the way to go. Is just hit me up in the chat room. I'll respond. Probably vocally, but I can also type to you if for some reason you're watching with the sound off. Another thing is the answers to these riddles have been long protected. On occasion, the guy who created this will actually change the answers just so that the long list of like cheat sheets that are out there, are no longer correct and no longer valid. So I'm going to do this for as long as I can. If the creator of this gets upset and wants me to stop, we will stop it. In the event that I solve this, I will leave it up for 1 week, and then I'm deleting all the videos. So this is going to be a short-run series, or a very, very long-run series that suddenly disappears. There's a sticker still on this camera. Pull that off real quick. That's the other thing. This is a new setup. I usually just use my PlayStation for this. So the way I got things running is I got OBS over here on one screen, and then I have my snowball mic here, my camera here, which means I'm out of USB ports, so I have no mouse. So this is going to be a touchpad run of the NotPron Riddle. So we're going to go through just real quick what the rules of this are that they give you here. And like I said, I've done this before, but it's been a while, so I'm not going to remember all the answers and all that good stuff, so it's going to take me some time to get through this, which is kind of the point. Also, got a trusty notebook here, because I remember that there were times where I needed to draw things and things like that, so that will be at my side at all times. If you would like to play, deathball.net/notpron. Not to be confused with porn. NotPron, the NotPron Riddle. So the way this will work is I will be streaming on Thursdays. This live stream will go up the following Thursday, right before we go live again. So if you want to stay in tune with us, this will be fun. Also, you can contact me on Twitter, because people are currently blowing up my Twitter, talking about how we're doing this. So we're doing this. It'll be fun. So feel free to join us on this way. I'm going to go through the rules now, and then we're going to get started. So let's run through this. Don't give up early. It's damn hard. It is damn hard. Again, don't have a mouse. Don't try to get spoilers, or you won't have any fun. Those who cheat have months of immersive fun with this. And trust me, I've spent some time on this before. Feel free to use the hints. Just for the start, let's get into this. There's Google ads, because the guy has to make money somehow. It's not listed here, but a few things are important that I need to bring up here. Not everything will be straightforward on the site. There's going to be a research element to this. So if you want to help and you want to play along, and you want to Google something for me, whenever you Google anything, add minus NotPron. Basically, some of these things have been searched a bunch of times, so they're related to NotPron as a riddle. So your top result will just be spoilers. So everything's got to be minus NotPron whenever we use Google. Other than that, I think we'll be fine. So the first few levels are basically going to be a walkthrough on how these types of game works, because I already know how this works. A lot of talking. Let's go. Click here to start. Boom. Level 1. I forgot about the music. The music really annoying in this. I'm going to turn it down for me. Hopefully there's no echo. Because there's no way to test if this is working well. So, let's do this. All right, we start by entering the door. As you can see right here, it says enter the door. This is level 1. You can tell because it says it right here. And let's do what it says and let's enter the door. You click the door. Boom. Level 2. So, clicking the door does nothing here. So there's got to be something more to this one. I noticed this finger's pointing up at the address bar. That's pretty interesting. Here's some hints and rules. Oh, let's not do that. Forums. General hints. Try all things except cheating to get to the next screen no matter what. It's no point and click thing. Alright, so there must be something else we need to do here. Well, we're on level 2 right now and we want to get to level 3, so what if we change level 2 to level 3? Boom, level 3, here we are. So we got this weird picture of some blocks. Oh, something just popped up. Let's see if we can get that to pop up again. Stop being. Stop being. There's something else here. Pop up. Do it. So negative. Stop being so negative. Alright, we'll scroll down. There's no point and click thing. Nothing new there. So stop being so negative. Well, this says false here. So let's change false to a more positive answer, like true. There we go. Here's level 4. Level 4. Now, you'll notice here, Google. When you do Google searches, put negative NotPron, so you avoid spoilers. And there's a few other things I want to show before I give this one away. Here we go. About all password riddles. No spaces, no capital letters. You don't need to register anywhere. Good to know. Do not use Chrome. That's why we're using Firefox for this, in case you're like, oh, Firefox. Yeah, we're using Firefox because that's what they recommend. Because I'm not using Edge. You find the username and password written somewhere in the riddle in a hidden way. It's different every level. No guessing. You will know when you have the right answer. No need to enter random words that you find somewhere. We're going to be doing some wrong guessing in this. Slow internet connection can cause a correct password combination to be refused. That's interesting. When you know that you have the right one, it's not working, try it again until it works. Good to know. Do not hesitate to use external programs to solve riddle. Yeah, we're going to be downloading some stuff. The only rule is not to search for solutions online, but Google is helpful. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Right here, my cursor turns to a finger. I click that. Oh, password hint. Light this place now. Interesting. And then I get this. It's asking me for a password. So in order to get to the next site, even if I knew the URL, couldn't get to it because it's password protected. I hit X and look, I'm not authorized. So we got to find a password here. Now, if you look below the light, there's Morse code here. So let's go find some Morse code. So Morse code. I believe this will open in a new window, right? Nope. My bad. Let's go back to the riddle. So now we have a special Google tab. Morse code. It's better if you spell it correctly. Alright, so this is going to require a little bit more. We're going to need to look at the code we have here and compare it to our Morse code. 3 dots and a dash. 3 dots and a dash. Whoa! What happened? I don't want to go to Wikipedia. I just want to look at this thing here. I don't see 3 dots and a dash. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Is it 3 dash dash? 3 dots, then a dash. BT. Let's write this down so that I don't have to click back and forth. So we get dot, dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, 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 dash. Three dashes is S, right? Or is that O? Alright, so dot, 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 dash is V. Yeah, it is a O, O. And then D, O, O. Voodoo. So the first word is voodoo. Wrong button. And then we have dot, dash, dash, dot, dash, 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 dot, dash, dash, and dot, dash, dot. Once again, this is just what's going on down here. Compare that to our code here. We're looking for dot, dash, dash, dot. Why do I not see this? Dot, dash, dash, dot. That's definitely what that is, right? Then 3 dashes, which we know is O. Dot, dash, dash. Oh, I missed a dot in there. So now we need dot, dash, dash. Hey, I bet there's an easier way to do this. Hey, how about that? Let's just type this in, huh? And then slashes will be, alright, so dot, 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 dash. Dot, dash, dash, dash. I know that says voodoo, but I know we established that earlier, so let's just make sure I have this right. Yeah, that's what I wrote down. So the bottom row is dot, dash, dash, dash. Nope. No. Dash, 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 dot, slash, dash, 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 slash, dot, dash, dash, slash, dot, slash, dot, dash, dot. Translate. Voodoo power. power is what we're looking for. Voodoo power. All right. So since it's 2 words, I'll go ahead and assume. Oop, no capitals. Voodoo is the first one. And power is the second one. Bang, did it. Save it. Now, I also remember from doing this before that it's important to write down the level code. So, starting with level 5, because that's the first real one that's kind of difficult. We'll do, it was voodoo power. In case we lose it or in case it comes up again. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, this is the first one that will really show the importance of negative NotPron. Because you'll see here, it's a little hard to see. When I originally did this, I remember having to brighten this image to see it. But eyes like an angel, smiles like a devil is very faintly written there. What was the name of this song again? And Big Bad Voodoo Daddy is sitting right there. Anything else important on here? So, eyes of an angel, smile like a devil. Let's just search that. Eyes of an angel, smile like a devil, minus NotPron. Eyes of an eyes of an angle. Eyes of an angel. That's it's not the answer I remember this being. Angel eyes? Let's try big, bad, voodoo, daddy. Yes. Song lyrics to Simple Songs. Simple Songs is the name of that song that contains that line. She got the eyes of an angel, smiles like a devil. Now, if I get rid of NotPron, I bet you the first thing that pops up is a spoiler for NotPron. Well, besides right there. In the past, it used to be the NotPron Riddle used to come up there. I guess not now. In any case, it's Simple Songs. So, got to find a little place to click. Right now, it's the stop button. Stop doing capital letters, Noah. Simple Songs. That down, keep it in the notebook. Answer to level 5. Simple Songs. Let us continue. So, this is where things get a little bit tricky here. This is another password one. Site says anagram. Interesting. So we know that there's going to be an anagram involved. What is the alternative? Very interesting. It says alt like that. Let's see here. A lot of weird open space here, wouldn't you say? Who did this? Oh, secret codes. So let's write down these numbers so we have them for later. Those numbers are 108, 105, 108, 107, 117, 111, 114, and 104. All right. If you're a programmer, you're probably already ahead of me. But just to show all the steps and how you can solve this, you might notice that the name of this is the source code might help. So let's go ahead and take a moment to look at the page source, which, oh good, I was afraid it wasn't going to pop up on the stream. So there's a little warning that we should always ignore this little Google part, which is good. So there's a little hint here in the source code. If you look right here, ASCII is the alternative. So, if you don't know what that is a coding language. So let's pull that up. And how about we get an ASCII translator? What do you say? Alright, so. No, I want this the other way, please, because I already have my numbers. I wrote the numbers down. 08, 105, 108, 107. Oops, that's an apostrophe. 107. And then 117, 111, 114. And 104. Translate that for me. What? Oopsie. Forgot a 1. Okay, so that gets us little curl. Now, what do we know though about little curl? We know that this was split up into 2 words. So probably the first 4 letters are the username and the last 4 letters are probably the password. We also know that the password hint was anagram. So these letters are actually out of order. If you look at the first 4 letters versus the last 4 letters, you mix those up, you might figure out what our password is. Have you figured it out yet? Kill with the password hour. That brings us to number 7. Alright, so let me just write down this password. Kill hour, level 6. Kill hour. Alright. So, this is where things start to get a little bit tougher. So, we know now where we should be looking for information, right? We should be looking at picture. We should be checking to see if there's anything hidden in here. Appears not to be. So, he went to the old school. That's what we have up here. That's an interesting statement. Oh, did my stream die? Sorry about that. Welcome back to the stream. The riddle's just about to be good. I don't know why the camera died, but we're back on now. Let's continue with this riddle. Alright, so this is number 7. So, he went to the old school. That's an interesting one. Let's take a look at... I can also view the background. Oh, no, I can't. You can view the image independently. Screen 7. Sudrawakab. That word should probably mean something to you. So I'll leave that to you for a moment, but that should be an interesting clue. We head back. I believe this is the first one where if you get it wrong, it sends you like somewhere else. But let's go ahead and view the source page here. Alright. Times have changed in Deutschland. Interesting, huh? Things have changed in Deutschland. What candy wrapper is it? Now it's really just punching into you what you're supposed to be doing. What candy wrapper is? All right, so let's take a look. I believe if you based off of the gold wrapper and the fact in the mirror, hint hint, I could see what appears to be a red T. I believe this is a Twix. We note. If you haven't figured it out yet, Sidrolcab, it's the word backwards, and so Tie Man backwards is name it. So it says name it backwards. I'm dyslexic, so doing things backwards is a struggle. Too new, which it said backwards before. Too new. So it said things had changed in Deutschland. Do you think Twix maybe had a different name? So let's go ahead and Google this. Original name for Twix. Twix is a chocolate bar made in Mars Incorporated. It is a biscuit-covered caramel with milk chocolate. Twix was called Raider in Austria, Belgium, Denmark, and Finland. So maybe it's a Raider bar. I'm just curious because I know this is going to be wrong. Raider. It says other way around. Because, you know, we were supposed to be naming it backwards. I just wanted to know what the hint was. Alright, so we go back. Raider backwards. I'm going to write it down first so I can, so I don't screw it up. Spelling stuff backwards is hard for me. Alright, 7. Raider. I forget it. It was Raider, right? Was it with... Yeah, Raider with no S. It wasn't Raiders. Okay, so... let's take a look here. Raiders backwards is R-E-D-I-A-R. Boom! Good old Redditor. I'm a Redditor. Check me out on as TV's Noah on Reddit as a Redditor. All right. Jay should pack his stuff. Jay should pack his stuff. I say it loudly and proudly. Oh, you guys don't see that little pop-up. That's what this says. Say it loudly and proudly. Jay should pack his stuff. Was that loud and proud enough for you? Jay should pack his stuff. Why is my kitchen in this shot? Oh, there we go. Jay should pack his stuff. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to need a password. I'm going to look at the source code first. Page source says, water became wine. Water became wine. I'm looking at the green here. Water became wine. So perhaps this is a Jesus type thing. I'd also notice there are 2 MP3s here. That's interesting. Also, something of note here is screen 8A .jpeg.com? Suspicious 8a. So let's leave this place. Alright, so... And what's the password hint? Mom, he formatted my second song. Mom, he formatted my second song. Very interesting. Okay. Let's get out of here. Is that Twitter bothering me? People are hitting me up on Twitter about the live stream, but they're not apparently watching the show. So come watch the show. Yes, I didn't put in the password yet. Let's view this image. Please. Yeah, so the web address for this says Screen 8A. Why would it say Screen 8A? To me, that implies that there's a Screen 8B, right? Looking for prawn here? No? No, game, I wasn't. I thought maybe there'd be some... I meant C? That doesn't work. Looking for prawn here? I believe this is legitimately an Easter egg, if I remember correctly. So, back to this. Back to the source code here. Wrong source code. Let's bring the source code back up. Water became wine. That's the thing I don't understand. But there's two songs here, and the clue said something about there being two songs. So let's go ahead and check this out. What a mess this is. Am I supposed to go through this? Alright, let's see what the other one looks like. Because the second song seems to be the important one, right? Hey! More interesting stuff here, though. Things I can actually read. Stuff about Photoshop. That's weird. Stuff about Adobe. That's also weird. For a song. So, I believe I can download this, right? Go to no. Line song labs. I believe there's a way for me to do this, right? I want to download the song. I want to go to the MP3 here. Actually, let me try this. Let's get rid of view source in this web address and just go to the song. That'll probably help. Okay, so this song is just the weird noise we've been hearing the whole time. But seems to me like this... I closed the wrong window. This isn't the important one. Song 2 is the one that's been formatted. Jay should hack his stuff. Go back to the face. Saying it loudly and proudly. Alright, so let's try this again. We're not gonna view the source of this, we're just gonna go to it. Huh. No video support, doesn't work. Very interesting. Save video as. Nothing popped up. You're not missing anything. Save video as. When I do this again, I think I should do screen capture instead of what's currently happening. Because this doesn't seem to let me show you everything that needs to be shown here. Whoa! Now what I wanted. Escape out of this. I'd like to download this, please. No. Maybe I won't have to download. Maybe I can do it in here. Let's just one more time, guys. Let's say it real proudly. Say it proudly with me together here. Jay should pack his stuff. Just the capitalized words. JPEG. 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 Oh no! Oh, so close. Oh no, but you are so close. So we're on the right track. You need to rename the file rather than accessing another one. Basically what this is saying is I just accessed a different file. I have to rename that file that's there, which means I have to download this. Let me freaking download you, you son of a bitch. Save video. Save pen. Inspect element, maybe? How do I just want to download you. Please? Can I download this? How do I do this? I've made it full screen again, which is not what I wanted to do. Just download this freaking image. V. Control V. Why won't you let me download you? I can't view the page source of this. Is it because I'm on Firefox? It's just not letting me save this? Why won't this save? Alright, I'm going to cheat a bit and I want to pull up Google real quick. This is just save, damn it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. This just doesn't want to save for me. If anyone in the chat has an idea on how I can make this save, that would be killer. Because right now, it certainly just does not feel like it. You can't see me doing this, but I'm going to the same website on Google Chrome to see if I can make this work for me. Hold on. Doing this on the fly, so. Alright. So I am adding a display capture that I can pull up on the fly in the event I have to do this. Basically, I can't seem to get this to download. So I copied and pasted the website, and I'm going into Google Chrome. And here I am, we're here. And I'm seeing if this will actually let me... No. Copy web... Why can't I download you? Control S is the short key. Alright. Control S. Hey, there we go. Save this as .jpeg. It's complete. Open file. Let's see what I get. Suspense. What? I know this is what I need to do. I know this to be true. Ah, there it is. It took a moment. Put my camera back up. There we go. Hey, I'm back, guys. I knew that was right. I knew it. So, yes. Name is inverted. Password level 10. So, a little glitch in the matrix there that I couldn't quite get this to work. So, level 8. The name is inverted. The password is level 10. Which is weird, considering we're on level 8, right? So we'll close window capture so we can get back to looking at this. Oops, that was my camera. Get rid of the display caption. There we go. Alright, so we head back now. Bring up the password. So it was pretending to be an MP3. You had to download it and open it in its correct format, which was a JPEG, which we got from saying Jay should pack his stuff real loud. And when it says the second song, the first song's that weird background that you're hearing. The second song is actually a hidden JPEG. So, when opening it, we found it was inverted. And the password was level 10. And it was spelled correctly, which is very important. Oh, you guys can't see when the password thing comes up. Alright, screw this. Display capture. That's how we're doing this from now on. I don't like it because it's blurry. You know? It's a little blurry, and it makes me unhappy to see it like that. Yeah, we're gonna... It definitely sucks that you can't see the password when it's window capture. Oh boy. Okay, go over here. Alright, so we got it. Alright, save that. So this is level 9. Tears under John's mad notes. Did he answer Demon's call now? Tears under John's mad notes of pain. Did he answer Demon's call now? Don't know what that means. This appears to be everything. There's no scroll bar. We'll select all, see if anything pops up. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Just this. Just a weird notebook. There's something blurry kind of written here. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Revolution is what this is called. Interesting. Paul is dead. Alright, so that makes me think Beatles. Love to music. Paul is dead. Let's view the page source, shall we? Alright, so the page source. MP3 that's always there. Screen 9. Does not appear to be much in the way of clues here. Other than the fact, if you take a closer look at this, it appears that some of the letters seem to be separated from the rest. T, U, I'll write this down. So the T is separated out in tears for some reason. Then the U seems to be the next alone letter. Then this R is alone for some reason. is alone for some reason. This S apostrophe seems to be alone, but the apostrophe probably means nothing. This M is alone then? M? Oh, this scrolls. Here we go. M is alone. This E, this S, and this O are all alone. E, S, O. Maybe not the S. The S appears to be with a space. So the S is questionable. I'm going to add a little question mark above that. O, and then these letters are together, and then N. Alright, so that gives me turn me sun, but I'm guessing the S isn't anything. So it's turn me on. I just lost the freaking camera again for no reason. But I think I know how to fix that now. Hey, we're back. Yeah, so turn me on, or turn me sun. I'm guessing it's turn me on. And then in the bottom, looks like this D is alone. So D. Then more stuff. Then the E is alone here. E. This A is also alone. A. Then there's some goop. Then this D is alone. D. The E is alone. So E. M is alone. M. Some letters, some letters. This A is alone. A. Two L's. Then an N is alone. Maybe that E seems wrong. Because that gives me turn me on dead E-man, or demon but spelled wrong. Turn me on dead man. Let's just double check this. D, E is the next one. Weird space. A, random letters D. Alright, so that's clearly dead. Then we got the E, M, more letters that don't matter, A, these letters don't matter, N. So it's either turn me sun, which doesn't make any sense, turn me on, which makes more sense, dead E-man, demon spelled wrong, or turn me on. Well, if it's demon, it would be demon. So dead man or dead E-man. That E makes no sense, but turn me on dead man seems to be our clue here. Is there anything I can click? You can also find things you can click with the tab button. The 9? Oh, I can. So this popped up. Turn on the display capture again. This popped up. Colorful. Colorful. Colorful doesn't really mean anything to me. So I'm just going to hit cancel on this. Go back to window capture because it's a little clearer. So Paul is dead. Revolution. It's 2 words. Paul is dead was on what? Is that Abbey Road? because revolution could mean the record revolving, and you do it backwards. Let's go to our good friend Wikipedia. Urban Dictionary. Let's see. Beatles album Abbey Road. Colorful is the thing that's a little confusing to me, but let's try Abbey Road. Abbey. Display settings so you can actually see this happen. It's just me turning down the quality, basically. Abbey Road. Not Abbey Road. Colorful. Colorful is very confusing. Abbey Road. Making sure I spelled it right. Doesn't work. Okay. Let's go back. Turn the quality of this image back up. Make it a little bit sharper for you. Alright, let's learn more about Paul is Dead. Okay. Abbey Road. Let's see. Maybe there's a special song? Revolution number 9 is on the White Album. Wait. A rumor circulated in London that Paul McCartney had been killed in a car wreck after a January 1967 traffic accident involving his car. The rumor was acknowledged and rebutted in a February issue of the Beatles book, a fanzine, but is not known whether the rumor of 1969 is related to it. In October 1969, the Beatles released Abbey Road as they were in the process of disbanding. McCarthy had a few public engagement and was spending time at his Scottish retreat with his new wife Linda. His forthcoming solo career. In September, Tim Harper, the editor of whatever, it doesn't matter, student newspaper of Drake, published an article, Is Beatle Paul McCartney Dead? There it is, Turn Me On Dead Man. I don't know where that E came from. I guess it's just unlucky that it was there. Turn Me On Dead Man, heard when Revolution number 9 from the White Album is played backwards. Okay, let's try White Album. Make it so you can see this. Oh, number 9. Revolution number 9. Alright, so that's why you click on the 9. Okay, this is making sense now. White Album. Am I spelling album wrong? What happened there? White Album. Alright, let's go back to Wikipedia. Because this is not helping me. Turn the quality back up for you guys. It seems like I'm making it smaller, but I believe this is a crisper image for you guys. Alright, let's see what this has to say. Wait, I was played backwards. In Wire Reports published earlier as October 10th, the Beatles press responded to the rumor recently. Oh, can we actually hear this? Here, let's listen for fun.
Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
You guys hear that?
Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9.
And then we play it backwards. Turn me on, I hear very clearly. Dead man is debatable. Alright, so let's find some more stuff here. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Detroit disc jockey. About the rumor and its clues. Gibb and other callers discussed the rumor on air for the next hour. 2 days after the broadcast, Michigan Daily published a satirical review of Abbey Road. Satirical review, interesting. Under the headline, McCarthy dead, new evidence brought to light. It was identified various clues to McCarthy's death on Beatles album covers, including new clues from the just-released LP Abbey Road, which is not the Pasword somehow. They had invented many of the clues and was astonished when the story was picked up by newspapers. Further fueled the rumor with a 2-hour special program, the Beatles blah, blah, blah. Discussed the rumor in air. Later that day, the Beatles press... Various clues used to suggest the following story. 3 days previous, McCarthy had an argument during a Beatles recording session and had angrily driven off in his car, which he crashed and died as a result. Alright. Where is Paul is dead, though? When is that said? Is that not actually said on any of the records? Like, have I just been wrong about this conspiracy forever? Hundreds of supposed clues of McCarthy's death have been reported by fans following of the legend. These include messages perceived by listening to songs played backwards. Alright. One off-sided example is the suggestion that the words "I buried Paul" are spoken by McCarthy's bandmate John Lennon in the final section of Strawberry Fields Forever. It's just, I don't know if that's colorful. Lennon later said the words were actually cranberry sauce. You guys think maybe it's cranberry sauce? Let's try cranberry sauce. Alright. Turn on this display so you can actually see this part. Cranberry sauce. Cranberry. Right, cranberries? I'm going to look at it again. Oh, I can't look at it again. Sauce. I want it to be cranberry sauce. I think it's funny. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. Am I spelling sauce wrong? I think I spelled sauce wrong. Hold on. I might just be an idiot. Cranberry sauce. I just always want to try it twice just to be sure. Cranberry sauce would have been such a fun answer to this. Alright, let's continue to read then. I buried Paul. Cranberry sauce. Another interpretation of the Abbey Road cover as depicting a funeral reception. Yes. With Lennon's dressed in white, symbolizing a heavenly figure. Ringo Starr's in black, symbolizing the Undertaker. George Harrison in denim, symbolizing the grave digger, and McCarthy barefoot as he steps out of the other, symbolizing a corpse. The Beatles press issued statements denying the rumor. Load of rubbish. Rumor started to decline. Let's see. Perhaps the rumor started because I haven't had much in the press lately. I have done a lot of press for my lifetime, and I don't have anything to say these days. I am happy. Let's see. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. Have we? We haven't tried that, have we? Yeah, I'm still on the one that you can see. Turn me on, dead man. There it is. Turn me on, dead man. Not cranberry sauce. Turn me on, dead man. Alright. It's right in the old notebook. Level 9. Level 9. Turn me on, dead man. Turn me on, dead man. I keep grabbing for a mouse that's not there. Alright, so I think we're running a little bit low on time, so we'll take a brief look at this one, and then that'll wrap it up for the day. And feel free to, of course, try this riddle on your own. I've spoiled the first 9 of these for you. Of course, save this. Let's see what we got going on here. Crisp this up a bit. Crisp. There we go. Alright, so we got a ring. Row. 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 Roar. Why does it say roar? R-O-A-W-R. Roar. Alright. Doesn't appear to be anything else on the page. Let's take a look at the image. Screen 10, nothing special there. View the page source, see if we get anything out of that. Oh, that's weird. Quick, don't let me wait. Oh, I accidentally turned off the sound. Well, there's a new MP3 file. That snap is terrible. Capture what you hear. He was impatient. That's what it says here. He was impatient. Alright, so new musical thing is usually very interesting. Let's Operator Woman said it. Operator Woman said it. Sorry. I keep forgetting you guys can't see this unless I do it like this. Maybe I'll do it like this from now on. So the username and password say Operator Woman said it. I don't know what that means. Operator Woman said it. And I couldn't get to this. I do... It's very strange that this says wrong. So let's change this to right. It's not that easy, fool. Not that easy, fool. Well, what if I view the image and do it? Maybe I'll get the right image. Nope, that doesn't mean anything. Alright, so what we basically got here is we got this ring. We don't know what it does. The source code is telling us this is the wrong source code. I should close these. Quick, don't let me wait. And capture what... Or can capture what you hear. I don't know what this is. I think it's telling me that there's a program here. My guess is we have to download the music file and speed this up. That is my theory. However, that's going to have to wait till next time because I'm out of time here for the NotPron Riddle. So thank you so much for joining me for NotPron. If you're watching live, thank you. You should have said something, but you didn't. But whatever. In any case, we're going to be doing this every Thursday, so be sure to tune in every Thursday for more mind-boggling riddles here that we can work together as a team and try to solve this 11-plus-year-old riddle that less than 60 people have solved. We can join the elite together as a unit, the +2 comedy modifiers defeating the +2 or the deathball.net NotPron Riddle. If you're watching this on YouTube, these drop on Thursdays, and then we go live at 3:45-ish. On Twitch, if you want to join us live and try to solve this riddle. It's tough, but I think with some luck we can do it. So thank you so much for joining you, Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Boop!